The coalition of political parties in Benue State and the Inter-Party Advisory Council have raised alarm over authoritarian rule and anti-democratic policy of Reverend Father Alia in Benue State. The group, while realizing its one-year assessment report on the administration of Governor Alia in Abuja, on Thursday described it as the worst since the return of the democracy in 1999. To hand over Paul of the National Rescue Movement, Simon Ogbe of the Zenith Labour Party, and Bishop Bensi Ijashi of the Accord Party, who addressed the media, said the governor has failed in security and transparency and accountability.
Since Governor Alia assumed power, the security situation in Benue State has deteriorated as compared to that was before he assumed office, the last 4 years. Since he assumed office, no single operational vehicle has been bought for the security agents in Benue State to support their operation in the state. We have witnessed a massive influx of cows and armed Fulani herdsmen in the state despite the existence of the law prohibiting open grazing in Benue State. These herdsmen are complicit in the renewed attack in the state.
On the 9th of April 2024, not fewer than 15 innocent Benue people killed by Fulani herdsmen were buried in mass graves in Wando, Baikyo, Balom in Gwe East local government area. Painfully, those who were brutally killed were accused by the governor of rustling cows belonging to Fulani herdsmen. The security situation in Benue State today is worsened by the silence of the governor and absence of condemnation of most attacks. The issue of corruption. Corruption, disregard for due process and rule of law. The Alia administration is notorious for total disregard for due process and the rule of law. Shortly after Governor Alia assumed office, the governor, without constituting an executive council, awarded a contract to the tune of 6 billion naira, an amount which is 120 times higher than the approval limit of the governor at the time the contract was awarded. The administration of Father Hyacinth Alia has failed to meet up with his social contract with the people of Benue State. The promise to return the internally displaced persons to their ancestral homes and clear all the salary and pension arrears within 100 days have remained in a mirage. The governor is doing the opposite of what he promised during his campaigns.
Thuggery was not part of Benue politics, as no political party patronized thugs, as those there to indulge in acts of thuggery were dealt with according to the law, but it's under an APC or PDP administration. However, with the emergency of Hyacinth Alia as governor, thuggery has been elevated to the status of a state religion. The administration of Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia has reintroduced thuggery in the state under the guise of Benue State Central Youth. A good number of the so-called Central Youth are reputed for criminality and thuggery. In some parts of the state, particularly the Kwande local government areas, the Central Youth has become mobile court that judge case, dishing out punishment to people and awarding fines. They are the same youth that are using to prevent members of the APC not loyal to the governor Alia from accessing their legitimate and constitutionally recognized secretariat in Makurdi.